Yeah, so one of the things that was kind of fun this week is we got to, use the Darton Toxin 180 SS. That thing was unbelievable. Bob put a fantastic shot on his
Well,
bear.
both of us put shots on these bears where they went no more than 20 yards.
Yeah, each of our bears went 20 yards, which was fortunate for us because if they would have run much further, I'm not sure we could have got
We
them
would have
out.
been calling people
Yeah.
for help.
But another thing that we got to use this week, I got to try the approach pattern by Badlands, and man, it was that on my bear, the bear came in early, about a half hour. He knew something was wrong. He kept puffing and puffing and growling and doing all kinds of things, but he just couldn't figure out that we were up in that tree. I don't think he could make us out. Bears don't have the greatest eyesight, and if we held still, he finally came in after about a half hour.
Well, both of our bears,
And,
knew exactly that something wasn't right, but they still persisted in going to the bait.
And we used the Black Eagle arrows. I decided to use the Ramcat broadhead, which did a fantastic job, and Bob.
I'm a G5 fan. I've always been a G5 fan. One of the best broadheads I've ever used. Montex, 100 grain Montex, any of the Montex.
I wasn't convinced until he shot it, and we followed his blood trail, and it looked like somebody took a cup of coffee and was pouring blood out. So it was impressive.
Yeah,
both the
Ramcats and the Montex definitely get the job done as far as doing what they're supposed to do.
And another thing that was really nice is we both had muck boots, because when we sat through the monsoon and had to trail the bear through the wet grass and everything, they really kept our feet dry, and we were able to get it
Even the Badlands clothing. The Badlands clothing was phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Like Kevin said, we were sitting in pouring rain.
Yeah.
And we didn't get wet.
I got wet after we started dragging that bear because I was sweating.
That was a little bit of work.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of work. But Darton, Badlands, Muck,
they all
Vanguard,
did
everybody.
their job. Yeah, the Vanguard optics and the Vanguard tripod for using for the film and stuff like that. That's really been great. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll see you next month in South Dakota.
South Dakota.